Hi guys, Alastair Taylor here, and today we're going to test the Srixon Z545 driver. So it's been out for a little while, but it's the first chance I've had actually to hit this and test it myself. So as you look at it, put it down. I think on top, very classic looking black finish, nice deep face, and as you look underneath, there's a couple of different weights. I'm guessing this is so you can move centre of gravity, so get the heavier weight nearer the face, keep the spin down, move it towards the back, get the centre of gravity back, keep the spin up for guys who struggle with that. So I've got this 10.5, low spin, stiff shaft. I've already hit a few shots because I know a few of you guys have said where I've only been hitting 5 or 6 shots with driver, maybe you'd like to see a bigger sample. So I'm going to hit probably 13, 14 drives in total. I've already hit some, so I'm going to hit a few more. Real balls, real ball flight. It's October down in Blackpool. The sun's out, but it's not massively warm. We're going to hit the shots, give you some feedback how it looks and feels, look at some numbers as we always do, see if it's something you guys might be looking to try. So like I said, I think sits behind the ball, looks great. And there's not many drivers nowadays that I don't think look good behind the ball. The manufacturers spend a lot of time having product that looks good, at least so the customer wants to try it. Very straight. My first impression on the first few shots I've hit before I've started filming is, we've spoken in the past on driver things, is your numbers are affected by strike, and I'm not going to hit every single shot right out the middle of the golf club, but I think it feels pretty lively off the face. But I think it feels solid. A lot of the drivers nowadays, I know they're hollow, but some of them just feel like there's nothing behind the ball. I think this feels very, very solid, and I think, having hit a few before, I think it's quite easy to work the ball right to left or left to right. For me personally, I'm someone that likes to be able to shape the ball a little bit with driver, or quite a lot, depending on what we need. So let's have another 3 shots. Like I said, first impressions, look and feel, very, very good. As ever, I'm not saying this is set up absolutely perfectly for me. And the key for you guys is to get fitted for any new product that you are buying. It's not worth nowadays just buying something off the shelf. Doesn't cost any extra at the majority of places to get the club set up right for you. And very good. Nice and flat, that one. It's probably been the odd one with just a little bit off on strike that have looked like they've spun quite a lot. Now, I appreciate that. That's down to me. We'll have a look at the numbers later, but I know there's been other models I've tried with the off-centre hits that maybe haven't performed massively different from a good strike. And that's great. Really, really good. Okay guys, so let's look at some numbers on Flight Scope and see how the Z545 from Srixon stacks up. Okay guys, so we look at the numbers for Flight Scope there. I've hit 13 balls in total. And like I said, not all flushed out the middle. There was, I think my second shot pitched 251 carry, which was the longest. Into the breeze a little bit today and a little bit cold. And the shortest carry there was 233. So not a massive dispersion on carry distances. I mean, overall, a spin of 2,500, which I think for me is a little inconsistent, a little higher than I would want. And I would say, certainly looking at my launch angles there, they've been slightly different heights on the face, which obviously is going to affect spin. But I mean, all in all, into the breeze today, carry of 241 is okay. Not running out as much as I would like at 264. Maybe not swinging it quite as quick today either, with it being a little bit cooler. Good solid ball striking though. And all in all, some pretty solid numbers there from the Srixon Z545. Okay guys, so we looked at some numbers. I mean, for me, it looked and felt really, really good. Like I said, this isn't set up absolutely perfectly for me, so possibly some other drivers I've tried, and I never set anything up necessarily spot on for me. I think it performs pretty well. It's probably not the longest driver out there, and probably not the most forgiving. I don't think you'll ever find the longest with the most forgiving, but I think this is a very good driver. I think, for me personally, I think this will probably be the slightly better player who's more consistent with his ball striking will enjoy this. But all in all, the Z545 driver from Srixon, a very, very good driver and well worth a try if you're in the market for a new driver. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Like and share it. Leave any comments below. Subscribe to my channel, all the usual things. Hopefully see some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.